Alright, this is Remnant II. Something I did not anticipate playing today. I didn't realize with the edition that I had pre-ordered that you get early access, apparently. So, here we are. A few days early. That old school Remnant music, I love it.
I don't know what all this is, but I don't want to find out.
I could use that. I don't like the looks of this.
Oh, not bad. Not bad at all.
I don't know what all this is. I could use that.
Oh, not bad.
Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. I don't like the looks of this.
I feel like I need to do the face before I... Yeah, okay, so there's some much younger looking faces here. Let's start out just like this. I think I might go with the younger dude. I can't be more pale than this. I want to be like as white as physically possible. Like you think I'm sick because I'm so white. I never have proper hazel eyes, I don't feel like. I never have eyes that look like mine. I do like the look of that. Probably do the green though. I don't know, it looks weird. It's like too green. Can I zoom in more than that? No, I can't. Go with the green though. I like it. Hardcore characters that like you die and your character's gone. That's what I had in Remnant 1. It's the same exact hair. Might just have to go with it again. Oh, that's not too bad. Uh-oh. It's gonna have to be that one. 100%. Mustache. I don't know why this reminded me of Zac Efron for a split second. I don't know why. I think I might go with that. You have to like, okay, it's way easier to rotate with the controller. Look at this. Look at that. Slicked back hair, grizzly beard. This is low-key a prequel, and this is my younger character. No, I don't like it as much in this one. I think I like this hairstyle. Excuse me. Kind of like that. What's the difference between this one and this one? Not a whole lot. This one looks a little bit more sad. That's as far as I can zoom in. Alright, so I'm an old dude or I'm a young dude. Let's go old and sad dude. Alright, now I have to do the voice though again.
I could use that.
I don't know what all this is, but I don't like the looks of this.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh, are these all dude voices? Nice.
I don't like the look of this.
I don't like the looks of this. I could use that. I don't know what all this is, but I do not want to find out.
I'm probably gonna go with that one.
Well, I don't know what all this is, but I don't want to find out.
I actually really like that one too.
No, I could use that. Not bad. Not bad at all.
It's almost too proper.
No. I don't like the looks of this.
I like it a lot.
I don't know what all this is, but I do not want to find out. I could use that. Not bad. I don't like the looks of this.
I could use that.
I don't like the looks of this.
3 sounds like Tom Holland.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Ugh. I don't like the looks of this.
Maybe just Peter Parker.
I don't like the looks of this. I don't know what all this is. I could use that.
Oh, not bad. Not bad at all.
I could use that.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I feel like 2 suits this guy the most, but I don't really care for any of the voices.
I don't know what all this is, but I don't like the looks of this.
Well, I don't know what all this is, but I don't want to find out.
What's this guy look like with, yeah, I'm gonna be here in customization for 4.5 hours, so. Yeah, no, he's gotta have the beard.
I could use that.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I don't know what all this is, but I don't know what all this is. I don't like the look of this.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
The not bad and the other lines sound completely different than one another.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't like the looks of this.
I think I'm gonna go with 4.
I could use that.
Yeah, we're doing 4.
I don't know what all this is, but I do not want to find out.
Okay, marking. There's some dirt. Got dirt on his face. It's literally different, like, dirt patterns. You're gonna be a clean boy. You know, I usually do scars. I think I might go clean face this time. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Solid starting point for most players. More demanding experience with tougher and deadlier enemies. A great choice for players that enjoy a challenge. Ruthlessly difficult, designed for fully geared players with strong builds and a desire for an unforgiving experience. Not recommended as a starting point. Okay. So, like, easy, medium, hard kind of thing? Is that what we're... It's a solid starting point for most players. Is this just going to give the enemies more health? I'm going to go on Survivor, and if it's too easy, I'll bump it up. Yes. Can't remember if the previous Remnant had the difficulty levels like that. I played a lot of that game, though. A lot. I'm actually really excited to be playing this. I completely, like, spaced that this was coming out and stuff. I knew it was coming out soon, but very, very excited. I had no idea I'd be able to play it earlier.
She
Is
said,
this The Last
if I
of
wanted to
Us?
feel sorry for myself, I'd have stayed with your father.
Oh, that is quite a drop. Let me help you down.
I've got this.
Alright then, you bitch.
Shit. You
My
okay?
ankle. He's broken. Game over.
That's 3.
What? Oh,
Oh,
please.
please.
3 times I saved your life. The sinkhole, your foot. What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now. Ugh.
Hey, let me see that.
Leave it. It's nothing. Hey, I'm fine.
Come on, roll up your sleeve and just admit we're friends already.
This is not an admission.
Let me see. It's getting worse.
She's got the gunk.
Listen, it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down. It always does. Let's go. Kid said the ward was this way.
It always does. It's like a thing then, huh? Oh, alright. I'm not gonna play. Oh. I want to be able to aim my gun, but I can't. It seems very, very responsive. Like no stutters or anything. It kind of seems like when I rotate though, there's like, look right around the character. He's got like an aura, like a vibrating. You can, especially right here, look at his hair. You see that when I'm going like past stuff? It's like, check some settings real quick. I want to. What the hell's the resolution of that? Hold on. Just keep it at full screen. Motion blur off. Desync. Try it off at first, but upscaler? No. It's all medium. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. You can't. You can only make it go down by 10s. Blasphemy. We'll do 70, I think. Should be okay. Subtitles, we'll leave that on. All this stuff should be fine, I think. Then, yeah, let's see. Confirm. Oh, no. Is that... I wonder if that's because of VSync. No, it's not. Interesting. Okay, it's way, way gross. Is that because of the... Let's try this one more time. Performance. We'll leave it on performance. And settings are at high, so... No. I'm just testing a few... Okay, so yeah. Now it's like perfect. But... Let's see this. VSync is fine, I think. I'm curious. It's on performance right now. What if I do go all the way up? Yeah, no, that's stuttery for sure. Just doing a few tests here. See, quality is still... there's a little bit of a hitch there. I'm gonna go balanced. I think that'll be perfect. It was initially on performance, so we're doing an upgrade from that, and I'm okay with that. Probably do shadow quality at medium. FOV. Alright, let's see how balanced it is. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like this looks good. I still kind of have that weird aura, but it doesn't... I don't think it's as noticeable on my actual character, only kind of the hair, and even the hair, it's not as bad as it was before. Not too sure what was causing that, but let's get to going.
You ever hear about the North Pole?
No.
That old fairy tale?
Fairy
Yeah.
tale.
Like this ward. Old white guy founds it. Food and fresh water, everyone gets along. That sounds like the fairy tale to me. It's probably just a couple of old timers holed up underground. I just hope they got a few supplies for trade. Otherwise, we won't last much longer out here. You think people actually live like this?
I don't know, not sure.
I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
Yeah.
When you only want the best, Fulton's original blend. There you go, that's a jingle for Fulton's right there. For the finer things in life, choose Fulton's. You've never had a better cup. Oh, I can pull my gun out now. Alright, what are we doing here? I would much rather switch shoulders with R3. Oh my god, this guy's so picky. Yes. It's not gonna let me. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Flashlight, emote wheel. You can emote. Dragonheart or alternate mode? I'm assuming it's gonna give me a bit of a tutorial, so just keep on keeping on. This looks really good though, and it runs very, 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 very good. This is actually the first game I think I've used DLSS, and it benefited me as opposed to doing the opposite.
Locked.
So that's cool.
We can't turn back now. Ain't got nowhere to go. There's gotta be another way through.
Don't worry, I'll kick it open.
Hey, Eagle Eye.
Textures look pretty good, even being like
Fast
right
that
next
hole
to
up
it.
there.
Sorry, what? Up here? Using a PlayStation controller. Why is it giving me Xbox prompts? Steam. Damn, ultra parkour. That looked good. What's this? Bloodroot. How do I pick it up? Square? No. I just try to loot the cabinets.
Hey, unlock the damn door.
Shut up.
It's about time. What took you?
The f did you say? That's what I thought.
Hey, look at this.
I already picked it up. I already got it.
What happened to these poor bastards?
I already got it.
Can't let it go to waste. Use it on that bum ankle of yours. Won't help me none.
Left bumper and X? Okay, so left bumper brings up that menu down to the bottom, I see. Kind of like that.
Hey, come on. Let's get some distance between us.
Dude, I fucking eat it? That's disgusting.
Over here.
Here, let me help. That actually looks really good. If this is just everything that Remnant 1 was, but improved upon, this is gonna be a great game. I was really hoping to be able to, like, actually blow the boxes up, but that's okay. Can I... Can't I dodge? Oh, yeah, there.
Parkour.
Ew, gross.
Oh,
It's malignant.
this is bad with a side of broccoli.
A side of what?
Nothing. Something my ma used to say.
Yeah, we don't even know what broccoli is. Curious. I might need to adjust the aiming just a little bit. It does feel pretty good. I don't know. We'll see what happens when I get to an enemy encounter.
This
Deadwood!
isn't work.
Shoot the damn thing! Nice shooting. Hey, that don't count, by the way.
Oh, it counts.
It's over.
It's over. That was so hard. Don't worry, lady. I got it. Ladies first. Ladies first. Ooh. Got a flashlight. I'll use my flashlight. You're just gonna come down here and stand in the darkness, you freak? What are we doing right now? This seems like a horrible idea. And now we're going into water.
I'm, starting to think looking for this ward wasn't such a good idea.
Well, environmentally, this game looks fantastic so far. I feel like I say that a lot these days, but... There's a lot of good-looking games, and this is one of them. This one is one of them. Do you mind? Oh, it's gonna be a boss arena, isn't it? Ruh-roh. Come on, I need your help.
Guess the Deadwood ain't all gone after all.
That'd be cool if you're like not playing
Ain't no
multiplayer,
way the war's
you
real.
get a companion
How
like
would a
this or
mess
something.
Like this out here? You know, maybe best we head back. We retrace our steps. We can find another way out.
Another way out? I don't think that's gonna happen.
This is not happening. Tell me this is not happening.
This is not happening. game pros.
No!
Oh. I just got impaled.
Not today, assholes! Hey, this is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3. Oh, shit! Hey, listen. For what it's worth,
Those things would be all over us right now.
you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
But that is a story for a later date. Ugh. Why'd you get right in its face, you lunatic?
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo!
Did you guys see his thumb was phasing through that healing stone?
Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving. On 3. 1, 2, 3!
Why didn't you walk over to like the dry land before doing that and fall into your knees in the water?
That's all I got.
Could have been dry if you
You're
took
on
2
your own
steps
now.
back.
Hey, we still got each other.
Right. Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
Okay. I'm so lost right now. Hey, thanks, guys. I don't think you ever got companions in the first one.
Thick down here.
Must be what I felt back at the ward.
Aside, like outside of co-op, you mean like NPC companions.
Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah, it's not far from here. But the way down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out.
Here they come.
I'm not afraid. I have the power of friendship on my side. Ah! Nothing but fists for the rest of the game. Easy. Not even worried. Fist main. Now it tells me how to do a melee attack. I've been doing it this whole damn time! I am running out of stamina. Back to stamina. Oh, there's definitely friendly fire.
That's it.
Oh. Oh. You actually have to press square to pick stuff up. I thought I just wasn't picking them up because I was full. Ugh. Silly me. Coming from Diablo, where you pretty much auto pick up all stuff like that. Don't worry, I'll help you. Random stranger lady.
Something's here.
No way.
The dead would know they've lost, but they won't lay down without a fight.
They're in the walls. Try to press circle to dodge. Holy. Okay, okay, okay. I don't even have any healing. Thanks, bud. There is 100% a crit spot, it's just tiny. Don't run in front of me. Run in for a punch. Root ganglia. The heck is that?
Hey, you okay?
Alright, I kind of bum
Not bad
rushed there at the
shooting,
very
Traveler.
beginning,
Yeah.
but
Practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. The ward's as safe a place as any. Safer.
So, it's really real. Food and water and folks living with some old white guy?
More or less.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
probably gonna not let your infected ass in.
Ooh, that looks like root rot. I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone.
We need to get her to the ward, and quick. Doctor, there's her only chance. We'd better get moving, or we lose the light.
Iron, the most timeless of metal in the world. A world that has been stripped to its bare bones by the root.
What's my character from the first game? Just kidding. I wonder, like, how long after the first game, or, like, when this takes place, or... I don't understand. Well, I just don't know, timeline-wise, where this takes place. Because the ending of 1 was kind of weird. I didn't play all the DLCs in one though either.
Oh dear.
This is Wriggler.
Call me Riggs.
Wriggler?
I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her.
Takes her to the back, starts
Welcome
lopping her
to
limbs
Ward
off.
13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo!
Are you saying that's Clem?
He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest.
Warframe
Okay.
reference, sorry.
I've been through a lot worse, you know.
Reference.
So, Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. You must have come a long way. I mean, the route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there?
I'll be looking for you, actually. This ward.
Yeah, well, you'll be safe here for as long as you need, Traveler. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing out here. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
Okay.
Oh, Traveler. How's everything?
Yeah, what's going on with Clem? Her powers, I mean.
Incredible, isn't she? Yeah, no one really understands how she does it, not even her. But the feel in the air after she blasts him like that, it's electric. Like the sun after a storm. She's something special, Traveler. And no small part of how we're as safe as we are.
Uh-huh. Is there something going on between you and Clem?
Between me and... Oh, I don't,
You care about her.
Well, yeah, I mean, everyone cares about Clementine, right? I'm just... I mean, I don't have you ever met anyone like her, Traveler? Because I haven't. Like, I haven't always been the bravest guy around, you know, but the way she fights for folks, no matter what it takes out of her, it makes me want to do better. I kind of want to make her proud, you know? I guess you could say she's my inspiration, maybe? Oh, but don't tell her I said that, though.
Well, thanks for saving us.
Hey, I'm just glad we got to you, you know, when we did. You stirred up quite a deadwood nest. Oh, that was Wally. He gave us a heads up someone was coming. Then Clementine was the one that found you. They got a kind of, a root sense, I guess. And we figured where there were root gatherings, someone was likely to be in trouble.
Root sense?
There you no, that was something else. Clementine, she's amazing, but she carries a lot on her own. I don't know what all she sees.
Are you the leader?
I guess. I used to guard the old ward some 20 years ago. I helped out here and there, you know, but before Commander Ford passed, she and the founder, they kinda put me in charge.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe no one else wanted the job, I don't know, but the ward's the only family I've ever known. I'll do whatever it takes to keep these folks safe.
You seem pretty young. How were you a guard 20 years ago?
Oh, thanks. I don't know, I guess I just take care of myself, eat right, get to sleep early, all that. Yeah, Commander Ford always said a leader can't care for anyone if they don't care for themselves. I'm just trying to live right. I reckon she learned it from the founder. He's been around for ages. Though he ain't much for leading himself.
How long has the founder been around exactly?
I couldn't say. Commander used to talk about him like he was dead and gone before I was born. You'd have to ask him yourself, I guess, but he ain't like the rest of us. He's seen a lot.
Commander Ford's the founder's daughter? Wife?
Granddaughter, actually. Yeah, the founder wasn't around as much back in the day, but Commander Ellen was like a mother to me. To all of us from the old ward. It just doesn't seem right. I mean, that she's gone before
Tell me
he
about
is.
the ward.
I usually leave storytelling to Reggie. Or if you want some really wild tales, try Mudtooth.
Mudtooth?
Yeah,
All
people
right.
here are friendly. If you give them a chance. Stay safe, traveler.
Oh, I'll give him a chance.
You know, it's strange how quiet it is here some days. Like, nothing's going on.
Yeah. Kind of boring if you ask me. I'd like a little more adventure in my life sometimes.
Hey, you're the newcomer, ain't you? Nora Camarillo. I keep folks alive around here.
Good for you.
You know, you're lucky they found you when they did. Your friend was pretty bad. I got her just in time.
Well, how is she?
She's great. A real spitfire, that one. I'd hang on to her if I were you.
Oh, we're not like that.
Like what? Listen, I don't care what you two are. I'm just saying, don't lose it, whatever it is. That girl's tough, all right. But right now, she needs rest. When she's up and about, I'll make sure you know.
What do you have
Sure
for
thing.
sale? Merchants. Merchants buy and sell items for scrap. Merchants in Ward 13 sell a variety of items, including weapons, armor, consumables, and even stew. Other merchants can be found within the game world selling a number of unique items. Cool. Well, I don't have any money, so... Features a symbol commonly associated with healers and medics, serving as a reminder of the wearer's dedication to saving lives. I did hear something about this game that you need items to get, like, a new class or something like that. I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I thought they said something about picking a starting class and it actually being important, but when I made my character... I haven't had to choose a class or anything.
See you around.
Huh. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Just, I'm trying to... Yep. Lean a little bit more to your left. You're right. No, you're left, actually. Yeah, you're left. You're left. You're left. You're left. Can you move to your left?
You know,
Rude.
you remind me so- Looking for Ford? He's over in the warehouse. I'm sure he's got something going on.
Looking
Always
for
does.
Ford in all the wrong places. Looking for Ford. Zach, can I wear that? Are you Mudman? You've got to be the Mudman. Got no speech. Need protection out there? I sell armor. If they would have made it right there, so you didn't have any subtitles, but when he actually held that board up to you, it said what the subtitles said, that would have been game-changing. I don't feel like that would be a terribly difficult thing to accomplish either, because you could just make the, like, blackboard screen or whatever an actual, like... Just have it be blank while it's facing him, since I'm locked facing him anyways, I can't see the other side of it. Just have it be blank, and then as soon as he finishes writing, an image pops up of what he wrote. And then he holds it there for long enough, you know? That would be super cool. What happened to your voice?
Stabbed in the neck a long time ago.
How long have you been here? He hasn't erased once. This is mental.
Long time now, left bandit gang. Lady Commander took me in.
Why'd you leave the bandit gang?
Got old. No old bandits.
Fair. How do you like it here? This is my favorite character.
People are nice. Food is good. Good life.
Nice. Let me check out your armor, man.
He says, no, fuck you.
Go away. Ooh, look at that mask. That's cool.
Be like a gunslinger.
8 and 4, 11 and 6. Holy moly. What the hell is this? 15 and 9, 7 and 4. This is 8 and 4. So this one's definitely better than this one. 9 and 5. Still think the gunslinger won. The high noon. So the high noon is probably going to be the best one to get. For all of them, I'm assuming? 38-19. 36-18. It's high noon. And receiving healing effects gain haste for 10 seconds. Assuming that makes you run faster. Cool. Well, I can't buy anything yet, but I'll be back.
Good luck.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. What you got cooking over here?
Looking for Ford? He's up top in that warehouse over there.
I actually kind of want to know what you're cooking.
Talk later? Can't let this burn.
Can't let what burn?
Don't you worry. We'll make sure your friend's fed. As soon as she's well enough to eat.
Yeah, but what are you cooking?
Sorry. Gotta keep an eye on this so it doesn't burn.
What won't burn?
Glad you found us. Oh, don't mind the smell none. It still needs to cook another couple of hours.
You said it has to cook another couple hours, but you're watching it. You can't talk to me because you don't want it to burn?
Fancy now, Dwayne. It's just stew.
You cook the way you like. I cook the way I like.
Can you at least... You're talking to her, but you can't talk to me? Can you just tell me what's in the stew?
Sorry. Gotta keep an eye on this so it doesn't burn.
You son of a bitch. I'm leaving.
Talk later? Can't let this burn.
Jesus Christ. Oh, who's this guy? No, this isn't the guy that was talking about the heliocopter. Is it this guy? I swear. No, there's no way this is the same old man from the first one. If it is, I'm gonna lose my mind.
So many new faces these days. Things must be getting a mite easier out there. Welcome, traveler. I'm Reginald Malone, but my friends call me Reggie. You can too. Saw you come in with Bo and Clementine there.
How you doing, Reggie?
Be sure they'll do everything they can for your friend. Ain't the first to come through here needing help.
You've been here a long time, huh?
Longer than I care to think about. At my age, time, well, it compresses in a way. Oh, it's not a bad thing, just different. Keeping our stories alive is how I make sense of things. And I'm always looking for new tales. I'd love to hear yours, traveler.
Stay a while and listen.
I'm just another survivor, making their way in the world.
Oh, now that sounds like the start of a damn good story. What brought you out here?
Is this like some weird way of giving your character a backstory without sending you into like a backstory menu? Let me see what else was out there. Helping out in my own way. I was always better gun hand than a farm hand.
Root attacked my home. Everyone else died.
Damn. Well, it's a common enough tale. But I hope you know I'm genuinely sorry for your loss. Everyone here can identify. But I know that don't necessarily make it easier. All we can do is shelter the joy wherever we find it every day. How about your friend? How'd you meet her?
How'd you meet her? Yeah, she's like a sister to me. How does that say how I met her? Just me out of the road. Found each other in the city. Discovered we had the same goal.
Hell, ain't that the human story in a paint can, friend? You try hard enough, you'll find everyone's got basically the same goals. If we could see that, we'd all live a lot longer and happier.
No joke.
Listen to me, rambling off on something you never said. You'd think I was an old man or something. Speaking of your friend, I heard she came in with a nasty case of root rot. What happened to you two out there?
Well, saving me. She got hurt in the city. She's had it since I've known her. She won't tell me how it happened.
Yeah, I can understand that. Ain't easy talking about hard times. Yeah, don't push her if she ain't ready, yeah? But, don't forget about it either. Could be that telling you what happened is the only thing that can set her free. Well, don't you worry. We've dealt with nastier things here, believe me. I reckon she'll come through just fine. What about you? What do you hope to find out here?
I gotta find more roots and kill them. Just looking to be helpful.
Well, that's the spirit of the town, ain't it? You're in the right place, friend. Nothing we need more than folks willing to help each other out. So now I've got a measure of you. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, fuck off. Let's see what you
Only
got.
the best for my friends.
Only the best for my friends. Reggie, if you betray me at some point, I will... Whew. That seems like a horrible deal. All damage received is increased by 200%. All damage dealt is increased by 10%. Reggie, why do you want me to die? Increase fire damage and resistance. That's cool. Shock and shock. Poison? Oh, acid. Used to be a sturdy and reliable tool. That's 1500 as well. I wonder if that's for another class. Pipe bomb. Now we're
Now, if
talking.
you need supplies, old Reggie's your guy.
Appreciate it, Reggie, but I gotta talk to old man Heliocopter. Excuse me, hello?
Well, hey, get away from my stew! Oh, it's you.
That's him. Do we... Oh, sorry to wake you.
Oh, nonsense. I'm sure you had a reason. Mi casa et tu, Brute.
Of course they had to bring him back.
All that. So, what can old Mudtooth do for you?
Mudtooth. Forgot that was his name. That's amazing. I'll ask you a bunch of questions. Them answered immediately.
Careful now. My answers are known to lead to more questions.
I want to befriend this man. I don't have any more questions. No, what can you tell me about yourself, old Mudtooth?
Quite a bit, stranger. The name's Mudtooth. And ain't nobody been around longer or seen more than I have. Except maybe old Ford, of course. But that old mudder cheats. Anyway, he hardly tells any of his stories. Only 3 reasons why folks come to see me. And that's my stories or my stew. Yeah. So, youngin', what'll it be?
If you said there were 3 reasons people come to see you, what's the third?
That's so? Huh. Did it tell you about the stories yet?
Yeah, that and, the stew?
That one too, eh? Well, that's it, ain't it? My stories and my stew. Listen, you sure I said there were 3 reasons? 'Cause there's only 2, and that's certain.
I'm pretty sure you said 3.
Huh. Only 2 reasons folks come to see old Mudtooth, and you know both of them. I'm pretty sure your memory's slipping.
You son of a bitch. Can you tell me about this town?
Town, you call it. Back in my day, a place like this wouldn't be considered much more than a camp or a bivouac.
A bivouac.
You might call it. Nah,
You mean a bivouac?
Town? Not yet. But it is a fine place to set up camp. I lived by myself for years, see? Had myself a, what you calls it, a hockapatopter.
He said it.
Could fly to the moon and back.
A hockapacopter.
Could.
Heliocopter.
I was living by myself when my boy Brabus showed up saying we should move on. Told me it wasn't safe for me to be living like I've been living no more. He told me about this place. Got some nice people here. Took some getting used to. Being around folks again.
So what happened with Brabus?
Well, Brabus, he's my son. 'Twere his idea to come join this little shanty town. Not a bad idea it was, neither. He's over yonder, at the shooting range, if you're looking to find him. Not much of a talker, though, that one. Guess he didn't get his old man's gift for gab, eh?
Alright, well, you want to just tell me a story?
You bet your apple I can. But these ain't just stories, stranger. They're objective retellings of legitimate occurrences what you wouldn't believe. Now, where to start? You ever wonder what the world was like afore the Deadwood came? Well, pull up a chair, young'un. The world was filled with people. I'm talking millions, maybe even bazillions.
Millions.
Why, you couldn't sneeze without snotting someone in the face. Now, these folks weren't like us nowadays. They had so much food that they would eat for fun. They'd get together to eat the extra meat. They had spare ribs, called it a barbecue. They were immune to all kinds of diseases. And every one of them, every one, had a puppy.
A puppy?
And the world was run by, let's see here, what was it now?
Presidentante?
Dentures, yeah, that's it. On account of the ceremonial wooden teeth.
Yeah,
the whole
makes sense.
damn world was ruled by the presidentures of the United States. Yes, sir. It was a better time then. Folks resolved their differences by coming together, listening to each other's problems and trying to solve them together. Oh, I guess that's what young Bo's trying to do with this place, ain't he?
You must be thinking about a different United States.
So far, neither. I reckon you gotta go through the bad to get to the good again. It's always there waiting if you just keep on looking.
Can you tell me another story? That one was great.
Stop me if I told you this one already. Crazy 8 traveled a lot after leaving Sanctuary. Came to this
Sanctuary
named a Ghost Well. No, Oak Hole. No, wait. It was Swan Creek. Swan Creek, I'm sure of it. Anyway, this Croakswell town didn't take kindly to strangers. And that sure as hell meant us. We stayed anyway, course. Brought 'em good scrounge, we did. Nobody scavenged like the Crazy 8. And there was this girl. Smartest damn girl you ever met. Her old man, though, he didn't like us one bit, especially me. So, one day, there's a banging on my doorstep. I open the door, and the girl's old man clocks me with the butt of his shotgun. Knocked out one of my teeth, he did. Then, he points the gun in my face and starts shouting. Which one of you assley holes got her in the family way, he says. I know it was one of you. Well, I ain't gonna argue with a man behind a gun. So, I looks around, sees my tooth in the mud, and says, Mudtooth, he's the one you're after. And off he ran after someone who don't exist. Or didn't exist, I guess. We ditched Ghost Crack that day, but the name came with me. And that's the story of how Brabus was born. Except he weren't born yet, was he? Not born then. The other thing. Conceptualized.
The fact that he says he, like, Messes up so many other words and then just says conceptualized perfectly. Ah, I love it, man. Tell me another story, Mudtooth.
Don't think I told you this one yet. I ever tell you how the world fell in the first place? Well, sit down, friend, 'cause there ain't no one knows what really happened but me. It started in them wards, see? Secret military-industrial complexes and whatnot. That's where they made all the weapons and did their experiments. Now, the root weren't meant to reproduce, see? They was built as a weapon, but then they done breeded and got out. And well, we all know what happened after that.
I don't.
The reason the root stopped was 'cause the Wanderer, well, he flamethrower-sized their queen, see? Over in that tower on the atoll, so they couldn't breed no more.
That's
now,
me.
Listen, you might hear Ford tell you something different, but you look at the two of us and ask which has obviously been around longer. Which of us is most like to have been there, huh? You ask yourself that, and then you just look my way, because that's who it is.
Tell me another story.
Stop me if I told you this one already. Ain't no one on this planet more beautiful or dangerous than the Moth Queen. She rules an old swamp about 100 miles off in, that direction. Folks say if you climb one of these here towers on a clear night, you can see the swamp lights a-flashing. But them ain't no ordinary swamp lights. And she ain't no ordinary queen. She don't lead her people, who really ain't even people, come to think of it. Anyways, the Moth Queen draws her folk to her like a... well, like a moth, I guess. That's how the saying goes. Anyway, she captures folks with her beauty and her mothy pulchrituditude. And she never lets them go. She infects their mind so they never want to leave. And she turns them into something else. If you head off that way, keep your wits about you. 'Cause that swamp used to be a city as big as this'n. But no more. No more.
Ominous. Give me some more, bud.
You won't believe this one, but you should. You've been introduced to that girl Clementine. Powerful woman she is, but she weren't always so. She's near as old as Ford is, if you can believe it. Even older than my old bones, how about it? Those two have a lot in common, including traveling to other worlds. Clementine, see, she was born on Earth, but she spent most of her life on the snow.
Mudtooth?
No, I'm awake. You see, she was born on Earth, but Clementine spent 100 years on a snow world called Resome. They call it that on account of some you read and some you don't. Anyway, what was she doing all that time? Training. See, Resome's full of giant talking rats. They got warrior rats and midwife rats and even mystic rats. Clementine, she learned under the tutelage of a two-headed mystic named Sebum. Taught her everything she knows. She don't talk about it, of course, on account of Sebum's a wanted man. Rat, I guess. But it's God's own truth. I met the man myself, rat.
Well, that's interesting. You got anything else?
You're the best audience I've had in a long while, I'll tell you what. But my tale-telling tongue ain't as young as it used to be. I'd best give it a break, for now.
All right. Sounds good.
Take care, young'un. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. I just talked to you for like 20 minutes straight, bro. It was amazing. Loved every second of it. You gonna tell me what's in that soup?
Sorry. Gotta keep an eye on this so it doesn't burn.
Son of a bitch.
This is not up for discussion, Clementine. You're staying.
And that's final.
I don't remember asking for your permission.
Watch your tone, young lady.
Excuse me? I'm 100 and
What is that? Is that a mech? 132.
And I am not your child. You don't have authority over me.
On this, I do. This town needs you. You can't go wandering off after something that might not even exist. We'll talk about this later.
Out of my way.
Whoa, what have we here?
Whoa.
The Traveler.
Yeah, it's
of
me.
Course. Wallace said, yes, right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance.
Holy shit, it's true.
I guess my reputation precedes me.
I thought you were a campfire story.
Oh, I'm as real as a toothache. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it. You first.
Let's get to it. If you're really the Ford that built this place, how are you even alive?
That's a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk, and some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy? Well, other things do this. It's a big world out there.
Do what, just make you live for longer? Can I get some?
Not my way. And you want to be careful what you wish for, Traveler.
Were you expecting me?
Not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number. But I knew someone was coming.
I mean, law of averages, someone's always coming eventually, right?
Aren't you clever? Skeptic. That's fine. It so happens I knew you'd be coming today.
Gross.
Or I hoped. Our young Wallace told me.
Well, how would Wallace know?
Wallace? He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know. She had bad dreams too. Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass.
Are you telling me that he can see the future?
It's more like he can see really far into the present. Sometimes.
Can see really far into the present? What kind of favor did you want?
Oh, nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources. And then we'll get into it in earnest.
Okay.
Quite a few characters. Okay. All right, Traveler. Now that you've shot your shot, here's mine. I need an able young scrapper to help an old man out. Talk to Wally. You'll find him out by the docks. After that, gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate. I'll tell you a story.
The ward gate.
Patience, Traveler.
All right. Can't activate it. Why does it sound like I'm on, like, helium? Who are you? Oh. It's you.
I'm not talking about this right now.
Alright, whatever. Feel better. You have one trait point available. Parkour! Boat's over there. Bonbo or whatever the hell your name is.
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place.
Well, that's rude. Sorry, I guess.
Ha, I'm just pulling ya.
Ah.
Name's Brabus, and
Brabus.
I'm security around here. Well, seeing as you got the mayor's personal approval, I reckon you his problem now. I also make sure folks hereabouts can protect themselves.
Brabus got a
Ain't just the root kicking around. A lot of folks still ain't chummy with this whole rebuilding society business. I should know.
What do you mean you should know?
I used to be one of them. Up until about 20 years ago, I ran a pack called the Mud Dogs. We took what we wanted and killed anyone who crossed us. It was a dog-eat-dog world back then. We all did what we had to survive. Things might be different now. A lot of folks can't chew a path out of the old ways. Maybe never will. Why not?
Said you used to kill people to survive? What changed you?
I guess I set myself up for that one. I told you the Mud Dogs didn't take hell from no one. And what anyone stood up to us without getting knocked down. Save one. This mudder walks into my court, confident as a wolf in a rabbit trap. I'm thinking, this'll be a fight to remember, eh? At best. Then, I noticed something the mudder's got on him. It's a watch. What belonged to my old man. I figure he finally tripped the branches and I'm about to wring this wanderer's neck myself. But then, the wanderer says the old man gave it to him. That caught me. The old man wouldn't give up that watch to no one but family. And he never gave it to me. I let the wanderer go. After taking the watch, of course. But I couldn't stop thinking about it.
Is it the same wanderer who stopped the route? It's funny, I remember that.
So I hear. Changed the world a few times over, that one. Sometime later, I got the nerve to see the old man myself. He surprised me. Wasn't pissed or patronizing, just sat me down and started telling stories like we'd been chatting every day. He didn't say nothing about the watch when I told him. Just glad it had a home. Tell you what, I think he wanted me to take it, the old bastard. Anyway, we talked a lot after that, and when word got out the folks here at the ward were starting something new, well, the old man and I both knew what needed doing. I told the Mud Dogs they were free to do as they liked. We weren't a pack no more, and the old man and I set up shop here. Boring to tell you the truth, but better than a bullet hole, I guess.
More info on the Wanderer, please.
Don't know what else I can tell you, save the stories folks around here like to spin. The way they tell it, that wanderer walked through crystals to other worlds until one day they slammed the door on the Deadwood altogether and saved the world.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, they all sound just like my old man with these stories.
How do you explain the root dying out then?
Who says they have? Deadwood is still here, ain't they? Maybe the bulk of them have just moved on or something. I don't know. I ain't complaining, mind you. There's definitely something different about this place. Maybe if I stick around long enough, I'll figure out what it is. All right then. You want my permission, stranger? You're gonna have to prove your worth. I need you to kill the mayor.
You're just messing around, obviously. That's hilarious.
Range is yours. Watch yourself, stranger. Whoa, they clean you.
That's cool. Oh, I have infinite ammo in here too. Cool. Oh, sorry.
I usually like to check in with Wallace
No, you
before
don't.
we head out on a big hunt. You know.
Hello, traveler. Who the f...
Greetings. Forgive me. I am not good with Paxeltech faces.
Paxeltech? Who are you?
Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxeltech apart without hoof and horn. I am Sa Israk Thadwell. My Paxeltech name is Dwell. I sell crystals from my world. They make Paxeltech faster, stronger, more powerful. They help it defeat its enemies. And the prices are quite fair.
I have a lot of questions.
Of course, Paxeltech.
What does Paxeltech mean exactly?
Paxeltech, foreign to the Pan, meaningless. Perhaps on Paxeltech world, but it is at home on Dwell's tongue.
And what are you?
Yes, that is always the question. I am Pan, from the world of Yesha, where the Eternal Empress reigns. The Doe and Ravager run free, and the balance breathes life to the jungle. Or so it used to be.
The Doe and the Ravager, huh? Is that not how things are anymore?
Alas, it is not. Long and long have the Immortals oppressed the common Pan, wielding their power as if it were something they had earned or deserved. The Pan have rebelled against this tyranny, and for a time, it looks as if we could win. Then the pestilence came. What Paxeltech call the Root. When I last saw her, Yesha languished under the pestilence. The Ravager prowls, and the Doe is lost. The rebellion continues, but my people ache for relief.
How did you even get here?
Ah, the Paxeltech Fort, the founder. On its last visit to Yesha, it said it was possible. I do not understand the complexities myself, but now I am here.
How'd you know Ford?
Ah, Ford came to Yesha many times, aiding the rebels against the tyranny of immortals. His desire to protect was clear even then, as was his craft for violence, which he freely shared. Dwell did not learn Paxeltech Ford's violence, but shared in aiding the rebels with the same crystals I offer here. Both aided rebellion, so both shared imprisonment. Oh, I languished for years, a cost I had never hoped to pay. But another Paxeltech, the one they say wanders the worlds, came to free the Ford. And the Ford freed Dwell, and many others.
Give me some more info on those crystals.
Gems, refined from a special crystal found only on Yesha. The Ahane, priests of the Pan, forbid the crystal's use among commoners. But the Gull are craftier than Ahane know. Long and long have the Gull used the crystals for weapons. Or even
Why are they so special?
Are special. A crystal is order, perfection from husk to heart. Some crystals split light, others, like stones used to bring me here, can bridge worlds. These crystals carry power within.
Oh, that's crazy.
As the...
Whoa.
Ah, yes.
We see your shop.
On.
Alright, NPCs throughout the world in Ward 13 can be used to craft new items, weapon mods, boss weapons, armor, etc. Each crafting recipe has a number of required materials plus scrap which are required to craft that item. Okay. Is that the like, angry chick from Remnant 1. It's funny. So where's all this stuff? Receive a red relic fragment that matches your character level, huh? So a mutator, so that's something I'll be able to, like, put into my weapon, I'm assuming. I can't mess with any of this yet, so...
once more.
Thanks, bud. I have a map? Yes, I do. So that's where it wants me to go. I'll talk to whoever's over here first, and then... Oh, wait. No, Wallace is over here. Wallace? Wallace, what's going on? I'll go to the top real quick. Nothing? No secrets? Can I jump off the edge?
I see you, traveler.
See you too, buddy.
You're the one Ford's been waiting for. Though, he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it.
What are you talking about?
You know. And you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here, bud.
You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you want it to.
It's gonna let me select my archetype. Archetype? Archetype. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? So, medic. I'm not gonna be a medic. I'll tell you that much right now. Not as, like... I don't know. Maybe later doing medic stuff would be fun, but right now I want to focus on just playing single player, so... No. Could be convenient, though, honestly, as a single player, if you can heal yourself. That's cool. That's... Whoa. That was neat. Huh. Focus state can last up to 10 seconds after the skill duration has expired. Cooldown 50 seconds? Huh. Let's just see what all the archetypes are. Challenger, that looks dope. That outfit's sick. Close range combat and heightened survivability. So War Stomp, Juggernaut, Rampage. Oh my gosh. You get a freaking dog. It's the Fallout class. Ooh, that's a cool looking symbol. Specializes in teamwork in both solo and cooperative scenarios. Companion will follow the handler and generate 15% increased threat while attacking. All damage to them is reduced by 20%. Companion engages enemies near the targeted location. Double tap. Companion returns to the handler and remains by their side. Hold to howl, which reduces damage by 15% to all allies within 20 meters. Interesting. It'll heal as well? But I wonder if I can switch between these, though, or if this is like... if I can only have one of these equipped at a time. Because it's guard dog, support dog, and attack dog. Increases damage. When the handler is downed, their companion will attempt to revive them. That's amazing. I'm probably going to end up going with handler. Give you a freaking dog. That's a sick outfit, though. Specializes in raw damage, firearm handling, and ammo conservation. Activating a gunslinger skill instantly reloads both firearms and grants infinite ammo for a short period of time. Trusty sight piece on those. Huh. Calls upon the power of the desert sidewinder snake to increase adds movement speed and draw swap speed by 50%. And then back to medic? I'm definitely going handler. I'm taking fatal damage. Challenger brushes off death and returns to battle. That's pretty sick. This isn't even like... I'm not even torn between two of them. This is 100% what I'm gonna go with.
Yep. That makes a lot of sense now.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need.
Did you just undress me and change my clothes?
Goodbye, traveler.
Did you just take my clothes off?
The traveler returns.
See what you
I
can
knew you'd say that.
No, you didn't, dude. Shut up. Relic charge. Ooh, increase your number of relic charges by 1. Resets all trait points, huh?
I'll see you again, traveler.
Oh. Oh my god. Pet the dog. Let's go, puppy. Sit, boy. This is amazing. Alright, so yeah, it gave me all of this stuff because I changed classes. This is more balanced, but it goes up by 1. Kind of depends on like what I'm doing, who I'm going against, what kind of enemy types, I guess, right? So this goes up by 2 weight, but it's just better. And then those are gloves. Armor goes down, weight goes up. Okay, so this definitely not going to use those. I hate the gloves, honestly. Oh I'm being completely honest with you. Absolutely hate them. The trainer bracer random. Or rather random, good lord. I'm trying to read. I hear people in my house talking too. It's freaking me out. I gotta get a melee weapon. Traits. What do we got? What do we got? Damage reduction. Nice. Yeah, okay, so I do have 1 point. Health, stamina. Cooldown. Reduces friendly fire damage dealt and received. That's cool too. Oh, that's all that is. I see. Why are they locked though? I'm just gonna hold on to my point for now, I think. Part flesh, part deadwood. All disgusting. Might not be moving, but it sure as hell feels like it is. Alright. Ew. Gross. Okay, so yeah, it looks like I have guard so I'm gonna have to switch between this. Between these. I'd like to get the support one, that'll be cool. Attack I get last, I guess. Doesn't say like when I'll get them. Alright, let's just play the game. Can I jump over this? Okay, good. The dog did too. Good job, boy. Imagine if they're damaged and you pet them, it heals them. Okay, cool.
Rabbit's got to polish his stuff more. Can't shoot straight with this.
I don't know, Wallace told me to talk to you.
That boy what talks to the root? I don't trust Wally with a hot meal. But I also ain't dumb enough to cross it. I don't reckon he was any more specific.
Something about my path?
Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. And I can see your gear is, lacking, to say the least.
Rude.
If he asks, you tell him I gave you this. No charge. Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you over to him next, isn't he? Fine. Go see Riggs, then. Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
Rusted claws, huh? Ho ho. First melee weapon. Only effective with controlled bursts.
I bet Riggs could help me out. I should stop by sometime.
8 RPS. So it's double the magazine, but it does half the damage. It's got a lot more max ammo, but
Rabbit's got to polish his stuff more. Can't shoot straight with this.
Oh, you know what? It's got modification slots on it. Modification and mutator. I'll just use the new stuff he gave me for now. Yeah, I'm a claw boy.
Rabbit's got to polish his stuff more. Can't shoot straight. Not good for big game, but
This pistol's mental. Alright, fair enough. Yup, of course. This... Is this a dude from the first one, too? It is. It's like their same exact setup, too. This is amazing. This lady was a bitch in the first one.
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over here yourself?
Actually, Wally sent me. He said you could help me with my journey?
Shit. You're serious, aren't you? Alright, so what the hell is this journey?
It sounds crazy to me. I just got here.
Damn right it sounds crazy. But that's how I know you ain't lying. Only Wally would do that to a person. Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with a hammer. So either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more creative use for it. Tell you what. I heard you picked up something strange on your little jaunt earlier. Maybe I could do something with it.
Turn it into a weapon for me? Oh no, abilities, that's... She has definitely put on a few years. Healing shot, eh? Launches a payload that explodes on contact with allies, healing 35% of their max health. When no ally is struck, payloads lay dormant until an ally gets close. Okay, they only last 30 seconds though if they're dormant. Slowly losing potency over time. 155 damage and 4 times impact. Caltrap's grenade that explode to cover an area 6 meters. 20 damage per second, apply slow. 10 seconds. Mod power requirements? Trying to think of what would be the best. I feel like the Caltrops would be really good. 20 damage per second is not great, but I feel like I'm probably gonna go with the fire. It doesn't give me any sort of like how long it takes to cool down or anything like that. I don't remember completely how this works. Part of me doesn't want to get this because this has to use my bullets. These, at least these middle two, for sure don't use ammo. I wonder how slow. I feel like this as a utility would be really good because if enemies are like coming after me, I could use that and kite them around. 8 meters, 155 damage, and 4 times impact, so that would probably launch them, knocking enemies down, which would be convenient. Not really interested in the healing. That would be cool, but just, I don't know, I don't want it. %, for 20 seconds and apply burning. It says mod power requirement 1250 though, like that seems like a lot. I don't know what that exactly entails. Screw it.
There. That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. Just tell Wally to be more specific next time, yeah? So we're done here, right? Or do I need the hammer again?
I have a few questions, alright?
Let me save you some time so you don't keep nattering on. We used to live in that building over there. Then a stranger came. We called them the Wanderer. You might have noticed everyone gets a handle here. Anyway, they show up and stop the route. Now, we live in these buildings here. That clear it up for you? And me? I keep it real simple. Less to worry about that way.
Cool. Guess I'll leave.
Look, it's not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay?
See, that wasn't so hard. No, thanks, McCab.
Oh, and if you tell anyone I was nice to you, I will cut you.
Whatever you say, bitch.
Oh, friend. Glad to see you're all right. What can I do for you?
You're regular, right?
That's right. But everybody calls me Riggs. I try to keep folks safe out there. My specialty is armor and weapons upgrades. Speaking of which, Bo mentioned you might need some help getting your feet back under you. Well, whatever you need, don't be afraid to ask. We all help each other out here. Even McCabe.
Could I have made a weapon from this guy instead of using it to make the fire bullets?
I don't suppose he was more particular about why.
He just said to come see you.
Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set. I reckon I know what he means. Come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment.
So people can upgrade your... blah, blah, blah. Okay, yes. Makes sense. Upgrade weapons, they get stronger. A crazy thought process. I don't know, part of me wants to still use this at lever action. Just because it really does do a lot of damage. I like this AR though. Blub, 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 blub.
You know where to find me.
Thanks, appreciate it later. Alright, now I think it said it wanted me to go back to Homeboy, right? Oh, oh, he's gone. Parkour! It's probably down. Oh, what is that? Secret gate. Gotta love those reflections. Beautiful.
I don't need saving. The Wanderer needs saving.
The Wanderer needs saving. Okay, little girl. Wait, could I... Can I put the flame on this gun instead? Here we go.
Geared up and ready. Should we head out? Or, is there something you wanted to do first?
I think we're good to go.
Right. Let's see what dangers still lurk in the old ward.
The old ward, huh?
Still smells like home.
Here, take this.
Hey.
Just crank the handle to make it work. This used to be a research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before nor since. Yet, for all our manpower, we didn't know what the stones really were. Until it was too late.
Stones?
The World Stones. Giant red crystals
World
that
Stones?
let us see into other worlds. Even travel to them.
This is Diablo.
So, what? We just hide the stones away and hope the Soviets hadn't found their own? No. We had to know everything there was to know about it. It was a matter of national security. Of pride. So yeah, we opened the door and walked through.
Something was waiting on the other side.
It didn't happen right away. Hell, the inhabitants of the worlds we traveled to couldn't follow us. We thought we were safe. But yeah, the root found a way. After that, well, we all know what happened after that.
You gonna open the door for you, old man? Oh no! Wait.
Locked, huh? Well, this is my house. Come on.
This is actually it.
A few things to hang on to in case of emergency. She must have hidden it around here somewhere.
Yeah, this is.
Where'd you hide it?
This is amazing. This is the place from the first game. The like hub you go to between missions. What the heck? A matchbook.
That red thing. We call it a dragon heart.
Beautiful.
Don't ask why. Take it with you. You might need it.
Oh, I'm taking it all right.
Come on, let's go.
I'm looking around. Give me a second. Where'd you go? Go back down? Do I have the
There
key
you
inside
are.
of the matchbook?
Hurry up. Hey, take a look at that matchbook you found.
You don't say.
I got a hunch. Let's get this door unlocked. Can't stand around all day.
Is that the
World Stone? Yes. Or part of it, anyway. Every shard's as useful as the whole. We shut it down after Harsgard died. Like I told Ellen at the time. The damn thing's more dangerous than useful. Huh. Of course not. Never mind. Now,
What's that Rubik's Cube of
let's
Destiny?
see if that worked.
work to do what exactly?
Hellspark.
Holy shit.
Yeah, buddy.
So many years. So many journeys. I wonder, did the Andrew Ford who first touched this crystal, did he ever come back? Go back. Tell Bo to bury this place. Not just lock it away, but get some explosives and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More dangerous than useful, traveler. Remember that.
What, so you're just gonna dip out?
Ford? Ford! Ford! Oh man. Bo is gonna be pissed.
That bastard did it. He actually woke it up.
Clementine? Hey.
Did he tell you how to use it? Do I even want to?
System failure is imminent. The core has been compromised. The utility is required. Commencing acquisition.
Help! Don't let go! I'm slipping! Don't let it take me!
Bro, why would you... I would have been grabbing onto her freaking clothes, put my fingers through her belt loops. She wouldn't have been going nowhere. Why do people always grab onto just their wrists?
Don't you do it!
Grab onto some clothing, something that's actually containing the person. Oh shit. The session is now joinable. The gift Elder Armor set? Void Armor set. Like from the first game? Radiant Armors? Bro, those are from the first game. Did I get that because I got the... because I'm able to play early, you know? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. They're all way heavier. I remember this one being heavy. I just want to put it on just to, yo, straight out of the first game. I love it. I think actually all of these are. I don't remember this one, but I do remember this one. All right, so developers, if you're ever gonna make a game with this kind of a cursor and like some weird, it like gravitates, sucks the cursor to the next thing, let me use the frickin' D-pad to move around from box to box as well, please. Alright, so 7 and 4. 5, 6. Goes up by 5 armor, that's a decent amount. What's it look like? Oh my goodness, that looks silly. What do these actually do? MP hails from the wild and mysterious world of Yaisha. Its smooth, featureless design is both eerie and elegant, painted as stark white and adorned with luxuriant fur and imposing horns. Alright, yeah, I don't think these actually do anything. They used to give, like, buffs and such, but... I feel like this would be a decent set. It's got really good fire and, I guess, toxic resistance. The area I'm in now looks like it's going to be a snowy area. It doesn't look like there's any sort of, like, snow damage unless that water droplet one is... Can I, like, hover over this? No, it doesn't tell me what the damage types are. It's stupid. That's dumb. Wait, this would make my armor go way down. Oh, actually the weight goes way down too, though. Interesting. So this is 18, 30, 28. These are way too heavy. That weight is awesome, though. What was the first thing's armor? 36 as well. It looks kind of cool, but probably not. It's almost 20 additional armor for 10 extra weight. That looks absurd. I don't even want to wear that. That's cool looking. I didn't realize I was going to get this stuff, honestly. I'm just going to look at them and I don't want to wear them. Weight goes down. And 8. actually not that bad, the Void Greaves. They just look, it looks so funky. I gotta wear like either the whole suit or nothing. Gloves, on the other hand. 11 and 6. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna use the frickin' mouse for this. Even with the mouse, though, it like gravitates to the... I don't like... Oh. Oh, God, that feels terrible. It feels worse with the mouse. Those actually look pretty cool. I think I might do that. 6. No, the helmet's a little too much. I do like the... That actually doesn't look too bad, though. And I'm still in, like, the green weight normal dodge. Yeah. Wait, 25% stamina cost penalty. Does that mean I can go below that? Hold on. It's still normal. Okay, yep, look at that. No stamina cost penalty. I'm gonna go with this for now, just to see how it goes. It's the least defensive, but the lightest. Going with it. I don't feel like the I feel like the mask is super cool, and then the chest and everything is kind of like lackluster. All right, where the hell are we?
Clementine!
No, that's where it's
Ford!
probably making me go.
Where are you guys?
This guy's voice sounds super familiar. Who's this?
Scored. Insane. Both the Crystal and Ford. I better get moving if I'm gonna find Clementine.
Whoa. That's sick looking. That look, the crystal, they made it look way different. The like squiggly design is on the inside of it instead of on the outside. That's very, very cool. Give it a touch. Resting at checkpoints replenishes ammo and relics at the cost of respawning all basic enemies in the world. In multiplayer, resting also respawns any fallen allies. All players must be using a checkpoint in order to rest. Okay. Erud. I'm assuming this is where I'm at. Wait, is this? This isn't where you fought like that giant moth enemy, is it? The backdrop here looks super familiar. I feel like this was a boss arena. That'd be pretty sweet. The stream is about to hit. I haven't done like anything in this stream at all. I've literally just talked to people for 2 hours. But it's about to hit the 2-hour marker, and that's kind of where I want to cut streams. So I am going to end the stream. I may start it up again of like the action version of the stream, but for now I'm going to go ahead and end it. Remnant 2, it's in early access, or not early access, sorry, early release. So if you have the ultimate version, you can play it 3 days early. And you can pet the dog, everybody. So like the video for more dog pets. And have a good one.